Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Come on in.
Let's get cooking. I got something in the kitchen. I got something good.
I'm LaTina Webb, singer, songwriter, obsessed with healthy cooking and eating. I have sung background for some of your favorite artists. When I'm not on tour, I love to cook in my cozy little Laurel Canyon kitchen. Each episode, I will be sharing with you healthy options for some familiar recipes. Together with friends, family, and the local community, we will be exploring some of my favorite LA finds and experiencing some new things as well. It's a little something for everyone, all wrapped up into one multicultural American pie. My hope is that you will enjoy some of what I share and try adding a little to your home cooking.
Let's get to cooking.
To kick things off, I've asked my husband, my mom, and my daughter to recall some of their favorite morning meals. Hi, Mom. How are you? What was your favorite childhood breakfast?
My daddy used to make these grits, and we would put soy sauce on them and some bacon or sausage. Oh, my God. It was the best.
What was your favorite breakfast growing up?
I really liked it when you made me pancakes.
Hey, Justin. What was your favorite breakfast growing up?
I guess I'd have to say Scotch eggs.
Scotch eggs. Here's the menu with a touch of garden-loving goodness. So we're making green plantain waffles, Beyond Meat Scotch Eggs, and shrimp and cauliflower grits. Let's go find some ingredients. And we might find some familiar faces.
I'm Terry Ellis, and you may know me from the singing group In Vogue. I've been with In Vogue for 30 years now. It's been a pretty incredible ride. I saw you in concert at the Hollywood Bowl. Holly and I came.
I auditioned for you years ago when I first moved to LA.
Right. I was the one with the 2 left feet.
We became friends, so this is great. How is it for you on the road when you're trying to eat a healthy meal?
Girl, sometimes it's challenging because our show is so active. I mean, it's high intensity, actually workout.
Ever since I moved to California, I've developed a healthier lifestyle.
Me too.
Hey, Montana. Hi, Christina. How did you meet my friend Terry?
Hi, Miss Terry. Polar Bear Kitchen is a cultural plus culinary fusion smoothie company. We raise awareness on social issues that are happening right here in our backyard and around the world.
You know what? This would be really great to have this type of smoothie on the road.
I know for me, especially before, I can't eat before I go on stage.
Me too.
I'd like to have a good, fresh, hearty drink.
We'll do things like add bourbon to our smoothies, salt, grilled pineapples, hickory smoked espresso.
I want to try the Pride smoothie. It has grilled pineapples, which is great for your skin. Coconut sherbet. Oh, that's an alternative to ice cream. Oh, honey, kosher salt. That's what I'm getting.
I think I'm going to try snow. I love all the ingredients in there. One especially has nutmeg in it, which is one of my favorite spices from Indonesia. A lot of people don't know it has some medicinal properties, one of which is for depression. I'm in love.
It is so good.
And it's hearty. I got a little hint of that bourbon though. We're gonna all feel good with Polar Bear Kitchen.
Yeah. Today we are chowing down and talking about our favorite back in the day breakfasts. This recipe is my daughter Emma's favorite recipe. We used to make pancakes and waffles when she was a kid. So as we got older, I've sort of put a little twist on it. We're not using any flour, so these are gluten-free, and if you use green plantains, then they are better for your gut. So this is a great alternative. So today, to make these green plantain waffles, we have 2 green plantains, and then we have 4 eggs. I'm using heirloom eggs from the farmer's market. We have a 1/4 cup of honey, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, and then we have coconut oil. And we're also going to add some sea salt and some baking soda to this recipe. Look at that. These are beautiful. It's kind of a tough layer to take off, so when you slice it into like chunks like this, it makes it easier to take off the skin. Throw all the ingredients in the food processor, let it blend for a couple minutes, and then voila, throw them in your waffle maker, and they're done. I've learned a lot of healthy habits living in California. My husband, Justin, was born in Scotland. He was raised in England, and his favorite breakfast is Scotch eggs. And I usually make with pork sausage. I'm also going to make Scotch eggs with Beyond Meat.
Turns out Scotch eggs aren't Scottish, and they aren't English either. Back in 1738, Londoners ate their Scotch eggs cold as a traveler's snack, but the dish dates back to India, when British colonial forces encountered meatball-wrapped eggs and appropriated them as their own.
And you're going to put it back into the breadcrumbs. My husband likes this recipe, and he's a big pork fan. I mean, we eat sustainable pork from the farmer's market, or when we want to have an alternative option. It actually tastes like meat, and texture too.
A little tip about the Scotch egg: set in the fridge for 5 minutes before cooking for 20 minutes, turning every 5 minutes.
So we're making grits, but they're actually cauliflower. I don't like using corn. Corn doesn't digest very well in my system, but the consistency, the texture is just like grits.
I like to avoid digestive discomfort by using a vegan substitute like coconut milk. Makes them perfectly creamy, and I like to use ghee instead of traditional butter. Little thickening trick I use to add flour to gravy. The key is to sprinkle quickly and stir well to blend away any lumps.
I'm using goat cheese. There's 4 different types of goat cheeses in here. I like to use goat cheese because it doesn't make us gassy. I've invited a few friends over to do a little taste testing and a little reminiscing. Hey Candace, Tracy, would you guys like a little bit of rosé? Hey darling.
Thank you so much.
Hello darling boo.
My name is Tracy Nelson. I go by Trace Lover. I toured with Dr. Dre, Ice Cube, Eminem, 50 Cent.
I'm Candace Lindsay. I am a recording artist, songwriter. I've sang with Mark Anthony for several years and Jennifer Lopez for several years.
So I have some green plantain waffles for you guys. Woohoo! And I added a little bit of fresh mint from my garden.
Yes.
Yes.
I love it.
Yes, I love it.
Oh, here we go. Cheers. You call us all together as singers to have a meal and be healthy and chit chat.
Being the only female on the tour, it's nice to have like a good little added extra.
It's the flavor.
The flavor.
The female energy up there.
Absolutely.
It's eating on tour is like good, bad, and ugly. So I need to work out. I need to eat better. You normally start out that way, and then it goes awry because it's just a schedule. The planes, the trains, the automobiles, not sleeping, performances, parties, on a road tour, stopping in 2 in the morning at a Denny's and eating like a gang of pancakes.
Pizza at 2 o'clock in the morning could be great if you're coming from a club, but coming from working the stage and going to bed with the pizza on you in a tour bus.
Maybe we can do some kind of reunion together in the future.
This is amazing.
It's really good, LaTina. I'm like, and that warm syrup.
Yes.
Namaste.
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 This has been fun. I hope we can do this again.
Yes, of course. Absolutely.
We wanna just eat some food.
I like that better. Eat some food.
One more time.
Yeah.
We wanna just eat some food.
Let's get to cooking.
Next time on Let's Get to Cookin', I will be sharing my plant-based substitutes for the classic American burger and fries.